Miss Mandy is going to share a story with us about the Chinese Zodiac origin story. This is a great story to use to teach your child all about story sequencing. So, what is story sequencing, you might ask? Well, story sequencing is the process of arranging events in a narrative in the order in which they occur. It involves identifying the beginning, middle, and end of a story, and arranging the events sequentially to create a coherent and logical storyline. So story sequencing offers kids several benefits. Comprehension. It helps children understand the structure of a narrative, including the beginning, middle, and end. Critical thinking. Sequencing requires children to analyze the events in a story and determine their logical order, which fosters critical thinking skills. Memory development. Remembering and sequencing events in a story enhances memory skills. Language development. It promotes vocabulary development as children discuss the events and characters in the story. Creativity. Children can also create their own stories, enhancing their creativity and imagination. Problem solving. Figuring out the correct sequence of events in a story can be seen as a problem-solving activity, which encourages children to think logically and analytically. And sequencing skills. Practicing story sequencing helps children develop sequencing skills that are useful in various areas, such as following directions and organizing tasks. Overall, story sequencing is a valuable educational tool that supports various aspects of children's cognitive and language development. All right, passing it over to Miss Mandy.
Hi friends and families! Today I'm going to read a story about the 12 Chinese zodiac animals. Do you know what they are? Let's find out. So the 12 zodiac animals are mouse, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. And do you know why they're in this order? Let's find out. A long time ago in ancient China, the Jade Emperor, that's him, the Jade Emperor decided it was time to host a race. The first 12 animals to cross the Yellow River will be made a zodiac animal. On the day of the race, all the animals who wanted to be included in the zodiac lined up by the river, which was floating fast. The audience cheered and excitement filled the air as the animals got ready to start the race. So loud and cheerful were the audience, it was as if the mountains shook. The Jade Emperor appeared and said, "Let the race begin." He rang the gong. Dong. The brave tiger jumped into the river and used his big paws to swim. And the meek rabbit jumped onto a woodlog and held onto it tightly, hoping to float across the river. The tiny mouse and its best friend, the Agile cat, they both couldn't swim, but they asked the good-natured ox if they could ride on its back and guide him across the river together. The ox heartily agreed. Look, the mouse and the cat, they're riding on the back of the ox. The loyal dog jumped into the water, playfully chasing its own shadow. At the same time, the lucky rooster found a wood raft. However, tall grass growing in the water stopped him. The rooster started yelling, "Who can help me?" "I can help you," yelled back the smart monkey, who cleared the tall grass. Look, he's helping right here. The gentle goat came over to help by pushing the raft. The lucky rooster, clever monkey, and the gentle goat, they rowed the wood raft across the river together. The elegant horse jumped into the river. Using its long legs, it easily swam across the river. Hiding in the horse's mane. What do you see? What is that? It's a snake. It's the sneaky snake who crossed the river without the horse knowing. The happy pig doesn't seem to hurry at all. He dipped one foot into the river and thought it was too cold. He announced very lazily that he was hungry and started eating. He ate until his belly was full and round. Then he took a nap in the mud. Look at him. He's napping. The powerful dragon, with its shimmering scales, stretched its limbs and flew into the sky. The clouds parted when he did, and the mountains shook. Ooh, look at the powerful dragon. When the good-natured ox, agile cat, and tiny mouse nearly reached the other side of the river, the mouse excitedly exclaimed, "We're almost at the finish line! Yay!" The cat stood up and looked at the other side of the river. This is when the mouse pushed the cat, who fell off the ox into the water. "What happened?" asked the ox. The mouse replied, Nothing happened. Keep swimming, we're almost there." When the ox reached the land, the tiny mouse jumped off the ox's back and reached the finish line. "Congratulations!" shouted the emperor. "You're the first to finish the race." Thus, the first year of the zodiac is the year of the mouse. The ox became the second year of the zodiac. The meek rabbit and the brave tiger were near the other side of the river. "Why haven't you finished the race?" the meek rabbit asked the brave tiger. "The river washed me away. Luckily, I was able to swim back," the tiger replied. The tiger jumped out of the water, finished the race, and became the third year of the zodiac. A strong gust of wind blew and pushed the meek rabbit's wood log onto the other side of the river. The meek rabbit finished the race and became the fourth year of the zodiac. The powerful dragon landed at the finish line. The Jade Emperor asked, "Why did it take you so long to get here?" The dragon proudly replied, "On the way here, I saw a village that had no water, so I stopped and made it rain for them. Also, I saw a poor little rabbit on the wooden log trying to cross the river, so I created a gust of wind to help them cross." The Jade Emperor said, "You have a kind heart. You will now be the fifth year of the zodiac." Not long after, the elegant horse arrived at the finish line. He thought, "Oh, I will be in the sixth place." However, the sneaky snake who was hiding in the horse's mane. Look, can you see the snake? It's right here. Slithering. The snake slithered out. Sticking its tongue out, the snake crawled onto the finish line before the horse. Thus, the sixth year of the zodiac is the year of the snake, and the seventh is the year of horse. The lucky rooster, clever monkey, and the gentle goat arrived on their raft on the other side of the river. The Jade Emperor spoke, "Your teamwork fills me with great joy." Thus, the eighth year of the zodiac is the year of goat, the ninth year is the year of monkey, and the 10th year is the year of rooster. The loyal dog, wagging its tail, who had arrived at the finishing line, jumped up on the Jade Emperor, licking its face. Oh, I played in the sand and completely forgot about the race. The emperor laughed and announced that the 11th year of the zodiac is the year of dog. The happy pig woke up from his nap and decided to float across the river on his big round belly. The Jade Emperor said, "Good job, pig." And the happy pig became the 12th and the last year of the zodiac. Remember how many animals at the beginning when they started? There were 13, right? Who was the animal that didn't show up? Yeah, it's the cat. Look! So the race ended, and the 12 animals who went became the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac. After the race, the cat was angry that he missed his chance to win and blamed the mouse for pushing him into the river. That is why the cat is not a zodiac animal, and that is why the cat still chases the mouse until today. Look! They used to be friends, but not anymore. Do you like the story of the 12 zodiac animal? Do you know which zodiac animal you are? Can you guess which animal I am? I was born the year of the dragon, which is the coming new year, 2024. It's gonna be the year of the dragon. Alright, families, hope you enjoyed the story and happy Chinese New Year, the year of dragon.
Alright, kiddos and grown-ups, take a look at the zodiac animals and these birth years. What is your birth year? Can you find your birth year here on this chart? Which animal are you? That's awesome. Alright, next we are going to make our zodiac animals craft activity. For this activity, you will need your river drawing template, the Chinese zodiac animals, kid scissors, and crayons. You can use this activity to practice retelling the story and placing the animals in the order you remember. Step 1, get your drawing ready and grab your crayons. Step 2, color your river background. Step 3, cut out all 12 zodiac animals. Do you remember the order of each animal that crossed the river? Which animal reached the Jade Emperor first? That's right, the mouse. Okay, so let's go through the list of animals that crossed the river in order. Next came the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the sneaky snake, the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, and finally, the pig. Okay, keep practicing and retell this story using your animals to share with your friends and family members. Have fun!
Happy Chinese New Year! Today we're going to make dumplings with Emma
and my mom.
So to make dumplings, we need some ground beef or ground pork and some chopped vegetables and the dumpling wrappers.
And another one.
Oh yeah, so this is the brand I like. I bought it from Ruff's because this meat patty, they already have flavor in it. I can just mix it with the chopped vegetables and I don't need to add any seasonings. It'll still taste good. But if you don't get this kind, you can get any ground beef or ground pork and put some salt or soy sauce. Make the flavor you like. For the vegetables, I usually like to use napa cabbage celery or bok choy or vegetable of your choice. Or if you don't like veggies, you can just use the meat itself. That'll taste good too.
Yep.
Okay, let's get started. So let's get meat patty. I'm gonna help mommy put it in the vegetable mix. Now let's mix them.
Fun.
If it's too dry, we can add a little bit of olive oil.
Yeah, olive oil, yay!
Mix, mix, mix. Until the meat and the vegetables are well mixed together.
We're gonna open these now.
Yeah, we can start with one. And these are the two brand I like. You can get this from the Asian stores. And this, you can get it at Ruff's or Vons. This is how the dumpling wrappers look like. It's round. Put this wrapper on the middle of your palm. And get a little bit meat and vegetables. Here's a little bowl of water. Dip your finger, go around the edge of the wrapper to make it sticky. And then you close on top. And then put it over here. And then you just pinch it. And now you got your dumpling. Can you try?
Okay.
Like this. Fold it and pinch. Pinch it right here. And then fold it and pinch it. Fold it and pinch it.
That pinch.
Yeah, this is Emma's first dumpling. So cute. Okay, let's do the rest. And if you want to be creative, you can make your own ways to wrap the meat inside of the wrapper. Look at what Emma doing. Good job. That kind of looked like a fan. Emma, you know, when mommy was at your age, when grandma makes dumpling with mommy, we used to put a coin in one of the dumplings. And who gets the coin, it's going to be the luckiest person for the next year. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Maybe we can put candy instead?
Yeah.
Grandma comes to help. Ooh, so fast. Now it's all done. We're going to boil them. First, bring the water to boiling point. Second, put the dumplings in. Third, boil the dumplings for 10 minutes. The dumplings are ready.
Yeah,
Let's eat it. If you like it, you can make your own dipping sauce with soy sauce and vinegar. Enjoy!
Okay, kiddos and grown-ups, here's a bonus craft activity for you. You'll need your dragon template, 2 red strips of paper, 2 yellow strips of paper, 2 sticks, kid scissors, tape, markers, and a flashlight for some puppet shadow play later. Go ahead and get your template ready and grab your markers. Color your dragon in any way you want. Be creative here. Kids can cut around the dragon. And grown-ups, you can help your child cut around all the detailed parts of the dragon. That way you could see all of the dragon's details during puppet shadow play. Next, tape the ends of the red and yellow strips together to start an accordion fold. Start with folding the red strip up, fold the yellow strip to the left, then fold the red strip down, fold the yellow strip right, and keep repeating this process. Alright, now you have your accordion folds. Repeat previous steps with additional yellow and red paper strips. Next, tape both accordion strips together and then tape the ends to the head and tail of your dragon. Then, tape each stick to the head and tail of your dragon. Alright, turn it over. Your dragon puppet is done. Go ahead and grab a flashlight and hold your dragon puppet up against the wall to play. Check it out. All right, families, well, thank you so much for joining us for our Chinese New Year video. And I want to wish you all a Happy New Year and
新年快乐!
Thank you.